Alright guys, so today we're gonna go over a bike mount that I just picked up on Amazon. This is called Gearlock. I believe it's like one of two that's available. This one is a front mount, so it's a mount that sticks out a little bit towards the front of the bike and the phone mounts to it. So currently this is how I have my bike mount for my phone. I just have some GoPro clamps with some extension arms and a mount, and then I have the other end just double stick taped to my phone, and currently it works, but you can see it's a little bit wobbly, and going down through the chunky stuff my phone is just wobbling all over the place. So this is the box it comes in, you guys can see. So it comes with the mount and the universal attachment that just double sticks to most of the phone cases out there. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this up. First time trying to do this one-handed, probably not the best way. Too lazy to get the other stuff out and put my phone on the tripod. So this is how it's gonna go. So I'll just rip it. This box won't mean much anyways. But the packaging is pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty sturdy. It's well packed. So just going to dump it all out. So inside this box is now empty. We do pull out the internals. We do have some manual, so that's pretty cool. They're not wasting paper by printing out a bunch of useless stuff. So part of the packaging has the manual on here, which is awesome. So we got the universal mount with some double stick tape. It's got the 3M VHB. This is the vibration special tape. So hopefully it sticks really well. I'm hoping it sticks. We got a tool here, a little Allen wrench or an Allen key with a little screw, and in here is the mount. So we have some pieces of plastic here. It's like a very hard rubber, not really tacky at all, but you can see it's two different sizes. So if you have different handlebar size, you can fit it. I don't think they even mention what size handlebar, but you just use the correct diameter for your particular handlebar. So you can see on certain bikes it's smaller here, and it gets a little bit larger on here, and depending on what bike you're using, you just gotta use the correct one. Or if you already have a large handlebar, then you may not even need this rubber piece. So just to give a quick look, you can see this piece here is actually probably too big. It may fit the standard one here. Nope, too big for that, too small for the other side. I guess if you want to put your bike mount more towards the grip side, then the smaller one will fit it. I don't have a ruler here, so I don't have the exact measurements to see what it is, but it's going to be your standard bicycle diameter here for the grips. And this is the mount. Okay, so how this works off the bat, just looking at it, we have this little pad here. If you see a little arrow, it points to the right, the way I'm holding it. Basically, if you look here, you have the mount. If you push, that will release, and that will allow the phone to release. So that's pretty cool. Not really sure how that works, but looks pretty cool. And let's take this guy out. So quick demonstration here. It's a pretty sturdy mount, a little bit soft at the ends here, but I believe it's a very hard plastic on the inside, and it has a piece of rubber on the outside to give it that smooth, soft look to it. So let's go ahead and see how this fits. I'm hoping that will fit onto, and I already dropped it. Hoping that will fit onto my handlebar, because my handlebar is not really oversized. Perfect. So it looks like it will fit right here. So one of the things I would probably be worried about is this is a plastic. They say fiberglass reinforced, so maybe it's going to be a little bit stronger, but you can see this particular area where the clamp goes on, it looks pretty thin. It would be better if this was a little bit larger, more oversized, just to make it a little bit more sturdy, because going down a mountain, going over some chunky terrain, It's gonna put a lot of abuse, especially if you have a big phone. I have a Note 8, so it's a pretty big phone. Yeah. Bottom here we have attachments, so you can buy the optional GoPro mount, and you can put that little mount. You can put lights and whatever you want down there. But let me go ahead, pause this video, install this, and show you guys how it looks. Alright, we're back. So originally this mount is supposed to be facing forward, so that way, you know, it's called a front mount. That's why it's called a front mount. There's descriptions, but I think I'm gonna mount it more towards this ways, because on a mountain bike you really don't want too much stuff sticking forward and getting hit by bushes or come into contact with, you know, things when you crash. So I think having here would be the best solution. Currently I'm using my phone to record, but you can see I have a little solar USB charger, and this is about the same size as my phone. So just assuming how it's gonna look, you can see just like so. And then if you put the mount in the back, you can pretty much position it anywhere you want, more towards the center or the bottom. I'll probably go towards the center. Pop it in, you can see how it looks on the bike. I think this is a good angle. And just going over and seeing how rigid this is, it's actually very strong. I don't think this is gonna flex at all. I mean, it's solid, it's rigid. It was also too, the first time putting down the screw and clamping it down, you do have to use a little bit of force, push this up, you know, hard reinforced plastic together for the screw to come in contact with whatever it's down in here. But after that, no rubber in here, and it is not going to rotate. So it looks to be very simple. You can grab your phone, push, and rotate. So yeah, that's just a quick look. And then I'll get some more rides in, and if there's any issues, I'll keep you guys updated with that. Well, I guess I don't really have to put my phone in, so put in, I guess, to lock. Nice. To release it, push this, and there we go. So does not release unless you push and turn. Very nice. And depending on your phone, you can put your phone either I guess this way or this way, depending on how you do it. So it's a quad mount system. It's got, you know, 4 contact points. So you can put it here and put your phone going straight, or you can release it and put your phone horizontally. So that is pretty cool. You can see I'm able to use it one hand to release the clip here. Be a little bit easier if the bar wasn't moving, so I'm using my other arm holding the camera to get it on there. But oh, it's super quick to so now you can ride, you know, take out your phone, take a quick picture, whatever, and just snap it back in, and boom. Very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching.